Holla, 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 holla out there, everybody. It's your boy MC. Yeah, I got this food stamp. The baby mamas out there, they've been tripping for the last couple of months. Preview. I was looking for something yesterday, something that's Trump signed. But in the meanwhile, let's get this show started on these baby mamas getting these cuts to these EBT SNAP benefits, nutritional card benefits, man. And I'm gonna tell you, it's it's one thing I do like that is encouraging because I remember when I was on them SNAP single, I had to work. It was real hard because man, working on hangovers is not easy. Believe me, working on a hangover is just not easy. So let me see if I can find some of these videos that I was up here looking at, and I got to put these specs on real quick. And I mean, let's go with the first one that's going to be on the thumbnail because this girl be cracking me up because this lady is no joke. I mean, she's completely no joke. Trip off of this. Got Tahoes and BMWs and stuff. And then, man, you know with the way this administration came out, shoot, if this is going on, you know she got some haters on the block. Check her out. She's right here. I hope I'm at the beginning. Yeah, she right here worrying about this. A BMW. I cannot believe it. Let's bag it up some more. We're right about there. Let me see it.
They are forcing me to sell my brand new BMW, or I lose almost $4,000 in food stamps. Not only that, they have taken my cash assistance totally away. They're telling me that Section 8 will no longer be paying 95% of my rent, only 10% of my rent. So I will have to pay a little over $400 a month now instead of $60 a month. Not only is the state forcing me to sell my 2024 BMW that I paid with cash. They took my whole tax refund.
Fair use, fair use.
Over $22,000 the government took. They couldn't even leave me $100. And they are still telling me that I owe over $20,000 from over issuance. It is not my fault that they made a mistake. They gave me those benefits. They were mine. I used them. I should not have to pay them back. F you, government.
If you broke, get a job. Get a job.
She's getting $4,000 a month in food stamps alone.
So, you know, this lady is a trip because she be catastrophizing things. So, you know, feel free to go over there and check out that content creator. I mean, she's getting, even if she's getting close to that, didn't y'all hear the baby in background? She's making TikTok videos and driving around in the BMW on food stamps and Section 8. And then she's just shocked and surprised, like, wow, why y'all bothering me? I'm just tending to my business. But it's like, back in the day, now in the 80s and 90s, most people that was doing that was like, you know, putting that weed out the window or the door. And believe me, on the first, and people was really getting it good back in the day. They was getting it on the 1st and the 15th. So the cut back right now, it is scaring the bejesus up out of them. Do you remember people used to say the bejesus is coming up out of them? Because man, the baby crying in the background. The baby wants someone. That baby sound like it's in the age of needing some of that breast milk. And here she is reading actual letters. And if she got actual letters, man, that means some things is coming down. And you think she's the only one that got some letters? Hit that like button, subscribe, fair use. And here's another one that's coming up, man. They're up here getting letters, and then they still like shocked all of a sudden, like, what the hell? Oh, it shit is like, what the hell I do? They all stunned. Everybody stunned. Let me see if I can make sure I'm not passing up none of these other people. All right, now we're gonna really crack on this one right here. Check out what this baby mama is talking about. This baby mama is on one too. And then we'd like to thank the content creator of the last show. She was the red what? Let me see. She was the Red Dawn Daily was the last one. Now this one right here is the Financial Coffee Channel, and let's check out what one have to say right here, because man, these women are bugging out of control. Meaning, it's like, is this the only hustle that they had? You would think being on food stamps will register a response of, hey, if this thing shit is like it was no backup plan in sight.
Out of pocket. So I'm telling her like that I have to call the food stamp people and tell them that they're not giving me enough money. So she asked me how much are they giving me. I said $500. And she gonna hang up on me talking about they ain't giving you shit else because you got an infant. I don't care if I have an infant. $500 is not enough. I'm running out of food stamps within 2 weeks of me getting it. $500.
So the point of it is that we're seeing real clearly they don't know how to budget food stamps. If you don't know how to budget food stamps, you really don't know how to budget no money. And then it's like the government is just going to constantly pacify you. And then imagine her running down there to the office and the other 800, 900,000 and 900 other folks running down there talking about they need extra. That's a lot of money. We ain't gonna, just like Kevin Samuels said right in the last video, we just can't afford to keep doing this because it's like taxes. How many, man, the taxpayers are real excited. We're going to work paying taxes for these roads to be fixed, bridges and lakes and water bills and roads, sidewalks, everything, forestry. And then here, man, oh my God, she got one infant, $500 in food stamp. She didn't say nothing about how much she's getting with cash. But now things change. They're gonna have to work now. So let's listen to just a little bit more of her excuses.
$100 is not enough. They have to go up because the cost of food has went up. The cost of groceries has went up. So sis gonna hang up on me like, girl, I call you for everything. Don't do that to me like that. They need to give me at least $1,000.
So not only has somebody reported me to DHS because I'm making money on TikTok, somebody has reported me to disability for me, my husband, and my son, and they have also reported me to child support.
See, it's all kind of things jumping off. So feel free to go over there to his channel and check out that video. But now we're going to find some of these more, I'm going to say a crackpot. Because it's like they don't, this is almost like it's addiction. It is addiction not to get a job. And it's like the food stamps and things, it's like some sort of drug or power. Like, yeah, it gives me something to do. And you got people out there flipping them. And man, this is the most This is a weird time and day. Look, 9 million people getting cut. So let's check out a little bit on this topic right here. Fair use and this is the benefit insider. So let's check this brother out, and then we're gonna do a couple of those reactions again. Come back, fair use. Check out the benefit changer. Is this the part I wanted to talk about? Let me see. How deep are the cuts?
To cut benefits for a lot of people, and it's going to impact seniors in a very big way. Let's talk about it. This is all over the news, and food pantries are getting ready because of these cuts. This is a general.
Well, it's going to be food pantry cuts. Where's the 9 million?
About it. The first one is the harvest box idea. This is an idea that Trump has been wanting to pass for a very long time. He proposed it during his first term as president.
Now, I had that one around that other video where you know they're gonna mail a box. Man, that sounds like it's gonna be some more jobs right in the way. So let's look at this part. This is the part, the CBS News
proposed alongside 4.5 trillion in tax cuts that would primarily benefit wealthy Americans, requiring $4 trillion increase in the national debt. Over 42 million Americans receive SNAP benefits, with children making the largest group of recipients. The program serves 11.6% of children and 28% of children between the ages of 5 and 17. And this is going to cut across the country. No matter where you live, blue or red states or purple states, this is going to hit hard. The highest usage rates for SNAP benefits are found in states across different regions: Oregon, New Mexico, Oklahoma, Louisiana, Illinois, West Virginia, and Washington, D.C. This widespread distribution shows how SNAP serves as a crucial safety net across diverse communities, regardless of political affiliation.
See?
For example, in Tennessee,
affiliation don't have nothing to do with it. So feel free to go over there, either to his channel right here, and I'm gonna put the link at the bottom of this video in case you want to follow him, or look at that tab where it say the CBS News. Type in that. Paying for Trump's tax cuts could lead to, right in the black, big changes for taxpayers. That's what we really want to look at. So go in there and check out that right there. But then I can't say it because what if it's fake news? So, you know, until then, you know, I'm going to leave the link in the channel, and then we're going to get at another one of these other videos right over here. And then let me see, where's the other one I like? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Food ban. Oh, yeah, that one's a good one. Yeah, so feel free to come over here and check out this guy right here. He got some stuff. Oh, no. So, you know, I think that could be it on all of these. Where's this one at? Oh, yeah, this one. Fair use. And now we're coming back to the Financial Coffee Channel because, man, he got a jokey, crazy one. And these radical people is so out there. It is, it is literally. And this lady is like, she's like a demon spawn. He said he isn't helping me because I never helped him. See?
He has more than $27,000 in his business account. And he...
And then I'm gonna show you why. Why is she saying that?
I explained to them that I'm not working, that I don't plan on ever getting a job. They asked if I receive income from any other source, and I told them yes, I receive child support for 7 of my grandchildren.
Woo!
And you want to know what they said? Well, we're going to garnish the child support so the $27,000 are paid off. So you know how my sister wanted custody of my grandkids? I called her and I go, yo, I don't have no use for them anymore. Come pick them up. I do not want them here. I don't need them because now they took away my EBT and my child support. I told her straight up, once the $27,000 are paid off, you could bring them.
This is raggedy thinking and raggedy attitude. And look at what she had to say over here.
Woman. Number 1, I do not cook for my husband. I only cook for my children. My husband will be making his own breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Now you see how she got into this mess. Listen.
Number 2, I do not help him pay any bills. So if he is short on the rent, on utilities, or anything like that, it is not my problem. I will not be helping him out. His job is to provide for his family, so I am not financially contributing to any of the bills. Number 3, I do not do his laundry. I have my own laundry and my children's laundry to do, so he could do his own. I won't help him put it away. I won't help him fold anything. That's his responsibility.
Well, y'all done heard it all. It's his responsibility. And it's like, that is a disdain. And oh man, I know he just felt like, I'm being tortured. Can somebody help me? I'm being tortured. I can't breathe. He couldn't breathe. He was in the marriage where, you know, no matter what he did, she was on his neck throughout the whole ordeal. I'm only doing something for the kids. The kids, you got to do something for the family. Wow. And this thing, and then they wonder why men are leery about dating women with kids. This is one of the reasons why it's right here. Her. Look, that's the reason why. So, you know, let's try to get to another one real quick, because I believe I got one more in the tank. Baby girl right here. Check out this one right here. This one is going to get you.
Be broke, homeless, but I can eat. What sense that made? Now I just got a big back, no place to stay, and no job. How do you qualify? Because you homeless.
She homeless. In order to be homeless, she must have really been down and out on her luck. Like from where I grew up at. And
I need the food assistance because my money is for my bills.
Get on figure out.
Them motherfuckers took my, when they took them, they done took them a couple of times. I reapplied. They know I got a new car. Said, you make too much. So I'm just supposed to ride a horse my whole life. I'm just not supposed to get right, you know? Get on the good foot. I was just supposed to be just always asking for help in order to get help. So you don't want me to elevate. You want me to beg. And I know it's a way around it, but I can't believe the people from food stamps really got me fucked up. They got me messed up. That $400, I need that. Need it. Need it. Need it. Need it.
Wow. And this is his channel, so go over and...
Receiving food stamps could be a blessing when you need it, but it could also be a curse in the long run. Not qualifying.
Now that made sense what he said there. Now let's check out this baby girl, and we're going to end this show.
I haven't been getting approved because I done applied so many times, y'all. I haven't been getting approved because supposedly somebody already getting food stamps with my address and my child name. And come to find out, it's my baby dad. My baby dad been over here getting food stamps and my child name, with my child's name. Like, what are you doing?
Did y'all hear that? Did you hear the self-centeredness? It's all about me, 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 me. My. That's what we heard in the church Sunday. Me, my. Not us. like you know, how could I help you out? So soften this blow of what you're going through with paying this child support. She ain't gonna talk about that. She's gonna talk about like, hey, I want the whole gamut of things. I bet you. Fair use, fair use.
Doing, bro. When I'm saying it like that because I haven't received a piece of bread, an egg, a piece of juice, nothing. This man, I have not seen not one grocery from this man. So I'm very confused on why you getting food stamps for my child when we don't put no groceries in my house, but you're using my address and my son to get food stamps. Where is this food stamps going, first of all?
So feel free to go over there and check out his show. And I'd like to thank all y'all, man. This is weird. Everything's about her, mom. She want to know what a food stamp is. Apparently, they're not in a relationship no more, boy. He was like, I know at the beginning, he was like, man, I think I found somebody that I can work with. This is what's going on. I mean, this is what's going on, man. I just can't believe it. It's like, I know that the millennials was thinking, well, things gonna be different for us. And then we were Generation X. We was like thinking things was gonna be different for us. We know on the male landscape, that's how it was looking. But once all these entitlement, bells, whistle, prizes, and backup plans with the government, if the sexes of women opportunity come about, this is what jumps off. Especially if they don't have to take no effort and they seeing individuals inside their neighborhood or family going through this cycle like it's a breeze. So it's a shakeup now. Time for things on. Winter is here, and it looked like it ain't going nowhere, going away anytime soon. So thank y'all for showing up to the show. And until the next one, and it's going to be another one.